I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me. And they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sun down.
Yes, sir. It's another one. And when I say it's another one, it's another episode of the most supported podcast in the world. Fusion Uncut, man. And I got another special guest. Hey, I be having some of them, them hitters in here. When I say hitters, like people that's really doing their thing in my city. Like, and I don't want this podcast just to be like people that's from the city. Like, I'm gonna eventually start venturing out and getting other people that's from other states and other walks of land. But I'm definitely tuned in with a lot of people that's in this city that's doing their thing. So this special person that I'm talking about today, my boy, my dog, how you doing, my boy? I'm talking about my boy, Lil Moe Closer.
That's how we coming.
Yes, Sirski, man. Get a little closer, though. Photo grade. That's how we doing that. So, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This been, like, way, like, we should have been did this. Bro, we should have been did this. But, you know, schedules be hectic. You be having a lot going on. I'll be having a lot going on. But we on point now.
Yeah.
We're doing it today, bro. So, this episode is 17. Yeah, episode 17. I done got all the way to 17 episodes. Hey, when y'all get a chance to look back from 1 to 17, hey, we done came far. We working. But like I said, bro, this episode is about you. All about you. Lil Moe Closer. We gonna get in tune with you. We gonna get in tune with your movement, your music, everything you got going on. But we gonna have a ball though, cause that's what we doing, Fusion. Like, it's all about the support. But we always have fun though. Like, every episode have its own little niches and little crazy shit that go on though. Cause it's Fusion Uncut. We get uncut in here, man. So I wanna start this thing off, like I always try to start off with a little intro. You know what I'm saying? A little intro, try to get in tune with the person and stuff like that, let people know what's going on. So like, first just tell us a little bit about like where you from, how you was raised, and kind of like tie that in a little bit into like how you eventually got into the music.
So I'm from out west, Austin area.
Shout out West.
Oak Park too. Grew up over there too. Where I came up, it was like from born to I say about 8 years old, 9 years old in the hood, Austin. Went to El Flag Young right there that Parkside and North Avenue, right off North Avenue. Went there, moved. We got something happened with the house. We had to get up out that house, moved to Oak Park, started getting over there. That's why I met a lot of my homies, but a lot of my homies was from over there. They was from where I just moved from, so it's like it wasn't really you know how close it is. It was like you really in the same area. So I grew up with like my OG. She really wanted us away from all the gangbanging. She wanted us away from all the extra shit. But it's like the way the family was. Shit, my big cousin in that shit. Look out the window. I look out the window as a little shorty, and I see my cousin out there, 15 deep. All his homies gangbanging. Or they'll come knock on our door asking for him type shit. So it was like, it was real treacherous up until that. Then move, bounce. Pops out south. Had a little time out there too. So I came up. We was just moving around because there was a lot of shit going on. So I never really stayed in one spot for more than like 3 years.
Ain't nothing really wrong with that though. Ain't nothing really wrong with that. Like, when you get a chance to bounce around, see different things, like, it kind of change your outlook on life a little bit. Like, me personally, I feel like when you stay in one spot for too long and you only know one thing, it's like kind of hinder you a little bit. Yeah. Especially like when it get to that point where you want to step out the box and do different things. Yeah. Hell yeah. So like the music though, like why the music? Because me as an artist myself, I understand like every artist kind of like, it's not necessarily like a moment or like something tragic that happened that make them get into the music, but it's like always something in some type of way that bring them to the music. So like, what kind of got you into the music?
I ain't gonna lie. I always, like, when I was a shorty, like, when I was like 11, 10, like type shit, I was in middle school, like, making cover arts. But it wasn't for me. It was for like the rappers, like Lil Fo, G Herbo type shit. I make a cover art of they shit. So it's like, that's just what I did, like, on my spare time. So it's like, and I used to always like have a rap name. Like, I put myself like some Mo. But I was a shorty. I ain't never make no song or nothing. It was just like I was looking up to the rappers, and it was like all the rappers that was in my vicinity, like all the Lil Foes and Herb and Dirk. Like I was real live. Like I don't know. I kind of like mimicked like what they had going on. So in my mind, I was a rapper, but I ain't never rapped. So when I finally got into the studio, it was like it was easy for me. Like it wasn't no like I'm trying something and it's new. Like it was just easy. Like it was like I already been a rapper. Cause when I made my first song, everybody was like, "This shit crazy." So I'm like, it's damn near been in me. I just had to get up there, like just slide to this bitch. So like the engineer, when we first made our first song, he was like, "This, bro, you sure this your first song?" Like, yeah. Like this shit just been
surprising
in me,
niggas.
you know?
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I ain't even gonna cap to you like that. But it do be certain people in this shit that like they first couple joints be like real life bangers though, like just out the gate, and that shit be crazy though. But
Shit
you know,
natural.
everybody's story be different though. Some
But
people take years to come up with a good song. Some people come right out the gate with good songs. Shit, it be like that. So like, let's speak on that though. That first song, if you could really remember, like the name, like what
it
you was on.
really I had a session. It was like a 3-hour session. I did 3 songs. But the first 2 was really like one of the best ones. The first song was called Switch Glocks. The other one was called Goat. Goat sitting at Goat had hit 1,000. That's when I knew it was time to rap. Like
And
I just hit 1,000.
I listen to Go too.
Yeah, like I had Goat hit 1,000. I was like, it was like the feedback. Like all my homies was like, Shorty, like you doing this shit. Like I was getting a lot of texts, and I'm like, shit, if y'all showing love like this, shit, I might as well keep doing it. Cause at first it was like some fun shit. Like I'm gonna go to the studio just to see what's to this shit, see what's to it, talk. Then when I seen the feedback, how everybody felt about it, they like, oh yeah, they behind me, shit, keep going. Kept going. Later on down the line, I ended up making another song. That bitch went up, forced my hand, kept going. Made some more songs. Met Mayhawk, kept going. Now we here.
Bro, and that's crazy you brought her up, because I definitely wanted to talk about that, because, you know, Mayhawk from the hood. Bro,
Yeah.
she from the hood, so it's like,
Bro,
when I seen y'all linked up and y'all was doing y'all thing, I'm like, damn, how the fuck she link up with him? So, like, let's talk about that a little bit, like, your manager, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all be working, like, for real, like, y'all got some shit going on. So, like, how did that even, like, that relationship even come together?
I ain't gonna lie. When she was managing Stop Bands couple like, I wouldn't say, has it been a year? Probably been a couple years. Or a year or
Something
two.
like that.
So she was managing Stop Bands. I had bumped into Stop Bands. Like it was an ad. I guess somebody ran an ad on her shit. I must have ran into Stop Bands, and I'm damn. Who is this little girl going crazy like this? I'm damn bouncing. I'm like, yeah, this shit hard. I go click on her page, follow her, look at her bio. It's Money Mayhawk. I click on Money Mayhawk page. It's the way she got her page set up. The way she was like there, like she was pushing style. Like I seen her whole page was probably about style. Like, and I'm like, yeah, that's real good management right there. Cause at that point, I was at my point in career where it's like, I know I'm raw. It's just who gonna be the one to like get on me every day, like keep going, do this, do that, go here, go there, type shit. So I looked at Maya and I was like, she a good candidate for this shit. Like she one of the ones. So I text her, boom, I let her know who I am, type shit, let her know what I got going on, send her my music. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, she was fucking with me. So we just got to talking, got closer. And then, shit, that's just how it came. So she ended up putting me in a position to meet Stop Bands, meet all these other rappers, met Baby Chief. Shit, I done met a lot of people. And then it was like, once I met Stop Bands, it was like, okay, I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place. So it kind of felt right. Like, let me just make her my manager. Because at first it wasn't really management. It was just like me talking to her and letting her know what it is. But we ended up making it like, all right, cool. Let's run with this shit. So,
Bro, that's what's up, man. Shout out Money Mayhawk, man. That's my dog, man. She from the block, from the hood, man. 9300. Shout out her daddy, R.P. Eddie, man. Cause that was a real 9300 legend, bro. Shout out her daddy, like. Hey, and it's so crazy. See, I got so many stories about that man, G. Like, that man used to whoop our ass. Like, not like literally whoop our ass, but like, gee, the man watched so many motherfuckers from our hood grow up because he been around for so long. Like, that's why I say he a real 9300 legend on, bro. Like, that man could tell some stories if he was here. On, bro. Shout out my boy.
About
I ain't bet, man. So, got a little intro, you know what I'm saying? Talked about a couple things. Now I want to get a little deeper, a little closer type shit, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But, bro, so, if your life was a book, you know what I'm saying? If your life was a book, describe to us what chapter you in right now. As far as, like, how you feel like your life going and how you feel like things going right now.
I feel like shit. Chapter would be like something about just like getting back out the mud, like, cause I fell in the mud a couple like I said a couple weeks ago when my pops died. It was like, alright, you done did all this rapping, you did all these achievements, you did all this, and then at the top of the year you lose your pop. So it's like with that, it's just me. Like I say, this chapter would be more so about getting back out the mud, getting back online, shooting more videos, and just showing everybody that whatever you go through, it don't gotta, it don't gotta last like your whole life. Like, yeah, everybody gonna go through some shit. You gonna lose people. It's gonna be casualties. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. You gonna lose your business. Somebody gonna die that you love. But it's like you just gotta get back outside and show everybody like that you a strong person. Like nothing can break you. Can't nothing break you. Some could leave a dent, but ain't nothing gonna put you in park. Like ain't nothing gonna put you out of this shit. So I say that's where I'm at right now, just trying to hold all my energy and my strength to like do this shit. Because a lot of people would crash if they knew what I've been through or they knew what go on. So I say that. I say just getting back outside, doing what you do.
Bro, getting back outside. I like that, man. Cause that kind of made me think about something myself. Like when I lost Brian, bro. The same day I lost Brian, I had a conversation with his auntie. And she basically told me, like, cause I kind of felt like the same way you felt. Like, man, fuck this shit.
Fuck
like,
all this shit.
I ain't on that, bro. Like, I didn't want to break down type shit. Well, I was breaking down, like, motherfucker was feeling some type of way. But the only reason I brought that up was because the day Brian died was the day I started this show. Bro, it was the first episode of Fusion Radio Uncut.
Right.
Because Fusion Uncut basically was just supposed to be like a spin-off of Fusion Radio, because at the time Fusion Radio, we had so many people trying to do interviews and shit like that, and with the time frame that we had as far as being able to do the show, we weren't able to accommodate everybody. So
Right.
we like, how could we still support these artists and still do our thing, but like come up with another platform, another avenue to still do that? So that's when I came up with the idea of Fusion Uncut type
Right.
shit. So the day I lost him was supposed to be the first episode, which, well, it was the first episode. But when I found out the news in the morning, I wanted to break down, wanted to cry, say, fuck this shit, go into my own little mode type shit. But his auntie was basically like, shit, I know you feel some type of way.
Right.
I know you going through it. I know that shit hurt. But nigga, you gotta keep this shit going. Like,
Shit don't stop.
this shit don't stop, nigga. Like, you got a motherfucker that you said you was gonna interview tonight. That gotta happen.
It gotta happen.
Bro.
Regardless how you feel, this shit gotta go.
And like, that's one thing I don't think a lot of people understand about us creators. Cause I don't, like, yeah, we artists, like we artists, but we creators at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We
entertainers
create
are.
art. So it's like, I don't think a lot of people understand, like, we still human at the end of the day. We still got feelings, but they always want us to still deliver, still be the people that we say we are. So
Right.
it's kind of like a gift and a curse type shit.
Always. It's like you gotta just be smart enough to realize like you could either stop and everything you did before this was for nothing, or you keep going. And when you get to that end, you could brag on how you went through that shit and you made it. Cause that's the biggest bragging right, is that you didn't give up. So
Man, because a lot of niggas
don't nothing
definitely
better than
give
that.
up.
A lot of niggas gave up.
And was hot though, and
It was
had
hot,
it,
yeah.
but just gave up.
And
like,
it's hard
I
to
don't
get
know.
back. Once you give up, it's hard to come back.
Facts. It definitely is. Especially like when you a certain type of person and you stop, it's definitely hard to get back to that
Yeah,
point. It definitely is. So you kind of faked. I already touched on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause just me doing my research, I seen that you had recently lost your pops. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to not really speak on the situation at hand, but just like I wanted to ask you just like what did he mean to you in general and like what did he mean to your career?
I ain't gonna lie, he meant the world to me. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. With my pops, it was like his bond with my mama wasn't the best. It wasn't no speaking terms, wasn't none of that. So that shit bled out on us, like to the point where we had to, me and my brother, cause you know I got brothers, I got a lot of brothers. We had to feel like it was a point where when we go over here with him, we can't say certain shit, can't do certain shit, because him and my mama into it, so it's not the same. But we still gonna show him the most love. Like it's always love with him, but it's always it's separate lives. Like when I'm over here with him, I can't really speak on my mama because they got shit going on to the point where they could be battling and things could go bad if I sit run my mouth. So with him, it just always felt like I really, really wanted them to be better. Like I wanted them to have a better relationship. But you know how shit is. It was like, like so when he died, he like a week before he died, he texted my mom. He texted my mom. He never texted my mom ever. He texted my. That's how you know he was hurting for real from the cancer. Like he was hurting. He texted my mom and he was like, can you bring my kids to the Can you bring my kids to the what's that shit? Can you bring my kids to the emergency room type shit?
Mm.
And it was like with that type shit, my mama had texted him back and she was like, yeah, where it's at. He sent it. But I guess something happened with my mama. She said she couldn't really see his message or something. But like with that shit, it was like,
No, it'd be like that though, bro. On some real shit. It definitely be like that. Like, and I only bring that shit up though because, like, my own traumas and my own battle with my own father.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because before my father passed away, I wasn't on speaking terms with him. I wasn't talking to him, wasn't really fucking with him because, me personally, I felt like a lot of his bullshit and a lot of, like, things that he did before I even got here kind of, like, set me on a path before I even touched down type shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's to you? Like, at the time, at the age I was at, I wasn't mature enough to understand life at a certain, like, clip type shit. I was still young, still hadn't experienced certain things. So it was like, I was mad. Like, long story short, I was mad because what man doesn't want to have a father?
Yeah.
What man doesn't want to be around a father? Like, me personally, I never heard a man who has a father in their life or who knows who their father is not want that nigga to be in their life. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's certain shit personal, you know what I'm saying, whatever, without the bam. But so I always wanted that, and when I didn't get it, it like kind of had me feeling like, man, nigga, what's to you? Then knowing what he had going on, I kind of felt like he chose certain things over me. You get what I'm saying? Over my sister. So I'm like, what's to you? But then as I got older and grew as a man, grew in the streets, I understand that at the end he was sick.
Yeah.
And it had me feeling like, damn, maybe if I was at a certain type of mature level at that time, maybe I would have seen that and understood that instead of shunning him and pushing him away, I should have probably embraced him.
And that's how I feel too, cause it's like with my pops, it was like me and him personally never had no bad blood. It was just like the bond with him and my mama made it so weird to the point where he really felt like he couldn't even like do what he wanted to do with us. Like he had to go around so many shit to even get with us. So it's like, and it's not really to blame it on my mama because my mama, she, like the shit he was doing, it was a reason why she was acting how she was acting. But it was just unfortunate to the point where it's like, all right, his time ran out around the time where he was trying to get it right. But he got it right too late, the same type of week. Like the same week he wanted to get it right. Then it was like when I found out he died, it was weird because I couldn't find out through him. I couldn't find out through my grandma because my grandma, you know, she old type shit. So it was like she don't got no social media. She ain't have my number. So I had to find out through Facebook, and I found out late as hell that he died, like 4-5 days later, and that shit just fucked me up. Like I ain't want to speak to nobody, like that shit fucked me up. But it fucked me up so bad, like to the point where it was cancer. So when I first heard he died, I bought me a pack of weed. Because I didn't want to talk to nobody. I went ghost. Smoked that weed. Then I went 2 months without weed because I felt like I got to be the one to be healthy for the family. Like, stop abusing this shit. Like, lean too. Stop abusing this shit. I went months without it. Then I just came to a breaking point where it's like the 2-month anniversary of his death. I went over there to go see my granny finally. Finally went to go see my granny. And when I went to her door, it's been so long since she seen me. She didn't recognize. Last time she seen me, I had hair. You know, I used to have dreads shit. She was like, "Who is this?" And that shit just hurt me. Like, damn, my granny don't even know. But that just goes to show when he was here, it don't make him a bad person that it happened. But it's like, I feel like my granny should always know me. So it's like his job, he couldn't fulfill his job of having me and my brothers over where he had, his side of the family. Like, you know, I got more siblings over there. Like a lot of siblings over there, they don't even really know too much about me. They know who I am, but they don't know too much about me. So it was like, with that shit, it just made me realize I gotta do better with my pops. Like, I gotta do better, like when I had kids and shit. So it taught me a lesson. But when the way it meant to me, like, that shit, he meant everything to me. Like, everything. And with my music, it's like, even when I just made my new songs, like the songs I've been in the studio making, like all I think about is him when I'm in the studio. Like, that shit just, he meant everything to me. Like,
That's what's up, my boy. And I hope as you grow older as a man, as you grow wiser as a man, I hope you find a way to deal with that. Because me personally, I had to find a way to deal with that. Like, and I ain't gonna make it seem like it's just easy, because it ain't easy, but it'll get easier with time, though, for sure. Yes, sir. So we done got a little intro, that a little deep, man. We got a little deep, I ain't gonna lie. We got a little close, but we definitely got a little close. We talked about some real shit. But now it's time to get into this music. You know what I'm saying? My platform definitely all about the music, supporting the music and shit like that. You got some shit. You definitely got some shit. Yeah. So we got to get to it, man. So first, before we even get into this video, I need you to introduce it, because I always let the guests introduce this video. So just tell us what song and what video we finna watch real quick.
It's Get a Little Closer by Lil Moe Closer. Yes. Produced by DK Made It. Some slice shit. Let's do it.
Bro. Matter of fact, also, shout out the person who shot this video, because I always like showing the cameraman
Almighty Mari. Shout out Almighty Mari.
Oh, yeah, my boy. Yeah. Bro, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of my videos that I shot in the beginning of my career, bro, no shot. Bro, him and Tay and shit. Yeah. So we finna get into it, man. We finna get a little closer, man.
Yeah. Lil Moe Closer, nigga. It's a fucking deluxe, man.
Okay. So just to start off, a little background information. I was at this show. I ain't gonna lie. I was at this show. This show was busting. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to bro, shout out my boy DTX and shit like that. He put this show on. Hell yeah. And you definitely rocked this bitch out. Okay, so in the midst of, when I seen Mari at this shit, he had me thinking y'all was just shooting like a recap of the event. Mm-hmm. But whole time, y'all was shooting a recap of the event and a video at the same time.
We was doing a lot of shit that day.
Getting that content. Gotta get, artists, get that content. All type of ways.
Close.
Bro. Hell yeah.
Get a little closer, you know that's my favorite statement. You too cozy, bet this wake you up, cause me and DK made it. Supposed to be in the booth, but I'm in the car with cuz ran through Mason. Told the bitch don't shake her cake all in my face if I can't taste it. They say I'm a shooting star, so I watch where I be. Scream, get on that kind, clap it down like they just did a speech. They copy whatever I'm doing, I'm one of one. It ain't no being me. Better not push my button, cause you gon' press this button, let off 223. Wherever they be, we pulling right at. Get in my face, get put on your back in the rain all day. Gotta flip them packs, knock on the door, who the fuck is that? Money call and ain't no playing house, little baby, I'll be right back. And I'm cheap close, you get too close and watch my cousin them react.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you can't do that like that. You coming on this bitch blacking, bro. Like, he's straight. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This shit hard, bro. This shit hard. Damn. So, talk to me a little bit about, like, just this song. Like, what type... I see what type of mode you was in when you made this song, but, like, just break down, like, how it started and, like, how you and, bro, put this shit together. You and the producer.
I ain't gonna lie. DK, like, he got his sound. I've been locking in with a lot of shit. Like, a lot of my new shit that's finna come out, he did a lot of it. Like, I only really been locking in with him. So, when he sent me this, I just knew, like, I just instantly knew, like, some of these, it'd be like, you take a little time with it, or you would be iffy about it. Like, I instantly took it right to the stool. Like, let's go. Like,
bro.
they got that.
So you freestyled this or you wrote this?
It was really a freestyle at first, but how I do it, I freestyle, and then I run it by my cousin, like one of my little cousins. He loved my music, so it's like he really like a real fan of me, like he analyzed my shit. So I ran it by him. He like, go, this bitch a go. Like, he don't never lie. When he said some shit, a go, it's a go. So when this bitch went up, it went up. Like,
bro, shout out Lil Cuz. He put you on. He said this bitch a go.
Yeah, Lil Cuz.
Bro.
Yeah, DK, when he sent me that bitch, I knew. Like, I just knew. Like, I get a feeling when it come to a beat. Like, sometimes I just take it straight to the studio. Like,
Bro, I definitely get what you mean by that. Because I be the same way. Like, certain songs, I could just, I bet, like you said, go straight in. Like, as soon as I hit a beat, I know what I want to say and how I want to go on that bit. Yeah. But it be them certain songs you probably got to play with a little bit. Bro, take a little time with it, probably write a little bit, come back to it, bro. Because some of them be bangers too, though.
You know that.
Definitely be bangers too. Hell yeah. Let's get back into it, though.
Dog shit all on the floor, and I just walked through this today. Treat this car like YB in the mill, cause I'm rubbing off the paint. Bust right up here, I know where I'm going, don't care what the GPS shake. My bitch 10, when she wake up, I love a pretty ass face. And when it was time to hoop, I was front line with my jersey. We pull up the shows, unlimited hoes, we popping right out of Suburbans. Free J-Mo out of that jam, we was supposed to shoot that alert. I met a little bitch on Instagram, her booty was bigger in person. Oh God, forget my sins, I'm toting the gin on me in the service. I walk in the door, I'm a real ass nigga, I really be making them nervous. I love my bitch the way she cream, I probably have never posted. They throwin' from downtown, but we the type, get a little closer, hit that block and roll up. Get a little closer, you know that's my favorite statement, you too cozy. Bet this wake you up, cause me and DK made it. Supposed to be in the booth, but I'm in the car with cuz riding through Mason. Told the bitch don't shake her cake all in my face if I can't taste it. They say I'm a shooting star, so I watch where I be. Scream, get on that car and clap it down like they just did a speed. They copy whatever I'm doing, I'm one of one. It ain't no being me, you better not push my button, cause you gon' catch this button, let off 2, 2, 3.
I really wanted to keep going.
Hey, I was just finna say, why didn't you keep going? Cause the song only 154.
Hey, the beat was a little short. I could have stretched it, but I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, I like what I said already.
It is what it is, type shit. Alright, so let me ask you this then. Have you thought about doing like a remix or something to it?
To that song? I could. I ain't never really thought. When I do a song, like, I be having so many songs to do. I just be, do this, complete it, producer like it. He don't got nothing to say about it, boom, you on to the next one. Cause like, I'm a tape type of dude. Like, I'm an album type of nigga. So I like to load up. So I don't really stick to one song for too long, even though I probably should. I just be running through shit. That's why I got a lot of songs in the vault.
Cause it ain't even like that's a bad thing, bro. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a good thing. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. Cause like certain songs though, like you gotta sit on them bitches a little bit. Cause
that's my problem though. Somebody else said that to me.
Like, it ain't gotta be every song. Like certain songs, like you said, like you can run through the motherfuckers, but like it be them certain songs though. You gotta
take your time.
Hell yeah, cause like that might be the one though. So you gotta put a little pressure on that joint though. But I'm fucking with that though. So you said that's that get a little closer.
For sure.
Hey man, go tap in with that. Go run up that video
right now.
Definitely all on all platforms, right?
All platforms.
All platforms.
You
go
can
run
find
that shit up
on Roblox, Snapchat.
Damn it, you play music on Roblox?
My shit everywhere.
Damn.
My distro so plugged, like my shit is.
Damn, I did not know you could listen to music on Roblox.
For sure.
Damn, I gotta see if I can listen to my shit on that. Oh, bro, I swear to God. Like, cause I never played Roblox, but you know, I know all, like hella kids and shit that be playing Roblox, but I never knew you could play music. Hey, Them little motherfuckers be doing all type of shit on Roblox. That's like a baby GTA.
For real.
Fourth grade. That's like
They got GTA on that bitch.
damn. It's
That's what I'm
They
saying.
got
Go
all
get
type
that
of
shit.
shit.
Go get that shit, man.
hey man. But go get that shit though. Get a little closer. A little more closer, man. Go get
Got
that
to.
shit. Go tap in, man. For sure. Alright, bet, man. We didn't got a chance to talk a little bit, get a chance to know my boy. Man, it's time to get to it, man. It's time to get to it. Start putting that belt on shit. You know what I'm saying? This way it get like that. I ain't gonna lie. It get real critical when we play these motherfucking games. I ain't gonna lie to you. But y'all know, every time we play these games, I gotta turn it over to my boy. So who am I talking about? One half of Risky Visuals. My boy, High Risk Extendo. How you feeling, my boy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy Lil Moe Closer in the building. How you feeling?
Feeling great. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, let's hope you still feel that way after we get done playing these games. Because, like I say every episode, this is really where the social media clips get generated from. You finna either look like a star or folks finna make you look like you ain't good at your job.
Hey,
Don't let this man make you look like. Hey, now look, we made history last week though.
Man, fuck off.
We made history last week, oh bro.
Broke that streak.
My boy, winning streak got snapped.
Broke that
Just
streak.
because-
Now is he finna bounce right back or is he finna start a losing streak? I don't know. That's up to Lil Moe today.
Hey,
But we gonna get into that when it's time to get into that. You know, the first game we gotta start off playing is Two Truths and a Lie.
yes, Sirski. Let's
So-
do it.
The way Two Truths and a Lie is, my boy Lil Moe Closer right here, he gonna give my boy Keese 3 statements. 2 of them is gonna be true and 1 of them is gonna be false. And it's gonna be our host Keith's job to figure out which one Lil Moe Closer is not telling the truth about. Y'all got it, y'all. I bet. So Lil Moe Closer, let me know, what's your 3 statements? What's your 2 truths and a lie?
Alright, look. I say I never been on a plane.
Never been on a plane.
Okay.
I got a son,
You got a son.
Okay.
and I broke one of my fingers.
He
Ooh.
broke one of his fingers.
Damn, he hit you with the. Damn, he ain't hit you with nothing. He talked about this whole interview.
Yup,
Folks.
that's why I say like he coming to play. He coming to play.
Folks be watching them clips, folks. He say you ain't for to go on him, folks.
It's Mayhawk fault. I put up on.
Ah!
I had that.
Now she got to. It's only right. Now she got to go ahead and come get her interview so she can defend her name, bro.
It's cool. We gonna get that together. But damn. So you say never been on a plane. You got a son.
Mm-hmm.
And you broke one of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All them sound true.
I ain't gonna lie, for I'm just saying. Folks got a band-aid on this shit right now. That's all I'm saying, folks.
That's all he can give you.
I peeped that.
That's
Look at
I ain't
that.
wanna say
But look,
that.
hey, look, what if he came to play though? What if I'm gonna put this on to distract his ass?
Son, I don't know.
Who knows?
And then with the son shit, that shit throwing me out because it's
Folks
like,
say I would have seen an Instagram post or 2 by now at least, folks.
I don't
You gotta
know.
keep your kids off the ground though.
You know, I was finna
All
say
all
that.
social media shit with your kids. You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was gonna say that, and I was gonna
Let
say,
them fathers in the room talk, alright?
Yeah.
what
Let
if
them
it,
fathers in the room talk.
what if it ain't no kid though?
Ooh.
What if it's like, you know how motherfuckers like call they dogs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my son
This my
type
son,
shit.
oh,
Like, it's
bro,
my, what if
yeah.
it's like a play on words type
I ain't
shit?
gonna lie, he hit you with one of them things you like to call a curveball.
Know that.
Gotta handle it.
He threw a
I ain't
curveball
gonna lie,
at
I ain't gonna lie, a kid is a kid. For you ain't like, motherfucking call a dog a kid,
Know what I'm
but your
saying?
kid is a kid.
But he ain't say kid.
But he said,
I
my
got
son, I got a son. He might be, yeah, and these niggas my sons.
You get what I'm saying?
These niggas
Like,
want to be like me.
like
These
you
niggas
never
my
know.
sons.
Like, niggas been doing that. Like,
He ain't
playing
say
no
I
role.
had a biological son.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it get
Bro,
deep.
this shit get tricky, yo, folks.
Definitely get tricky, man.
And what if he ain't really break a finger? He probably sprained this shit.
What you
look, that fracture.
thinking, man?
Mm,
What you thinking, man?
It's gonna be time to put that Jeopardy music in on the edit. Hold on, give them folks a second though. Let them
never
deliberate.
been on a plane. I got a son. And I broke a finger before. I'm gonna go on a limb. I think he been on a plane before. I think that's the lie. Yeah.
You think he took a flight before, so you think the other 2 is true.
Yeah, he probably got a son and he probably did break a finger before. So I think he.
You locking that in?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. He
All right.
might-
Answer. What?
So
is
Lil
it
Mo,
true?
let us know. Is it true that you never been on a plane before, or you been taking flights?
Look, drum roll, please.
I never been on a plane.
Ooh, he said he be taking the coach bus out of town. Sprinter man.
Nah, hey,
That
it
shit
be
fun.
like that though.
Nah, I be road trip. I'm a road trip type
Bro, that
nigga,
shit
like,
fun.
Wow.
I gotta
Been
smoke
on
some
a
weed.
plane, bro. But you was just like
That shit fun.
all the stuff he was telling us, bro. It's just crazy because you've been to so many places, bro. So you
Yeah,
mean to tell us you went everywhere by driving?
driving. I never got on a plane. I just road
Damn,
trip.
is it a reason you never got on a plane, or is
Ain't
it just
gonna lie.
never fell in the plane, or is it something like you just feel like you ain't fucking with planes? You
I
don't
ain't
like
gonna lie.
heights or what?
I was scared of heights for a little bit, but I had got over that when I motherfucking got on roller coasters and shit. I started
Right.
getting on roller coasters. So if you get
So
on a
it's
roller
just-
coaster, you'll get on a plane.
Never really fell in the
It's
place
really
yet.
just like ain't got that like, and I don't be like.
So if it came to time where it's like, no, you gotta take a flight. Like
Let's go.
say we in Iraq right now, but a motherfucker needs you in LA back in the next 2 days.
Yeah.
It's like the only way to get there in time is take a flight. You would do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on that bitch
Okay.
quick.
So let me go on here and introduce what it is, everybody, the elephant in the room. It's time for that game everybody come to see every week, for real. The game we made history on last week, even if folks don't want to talk about it.
The day we changed the name, that's when most.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that
Speaking
shit.
of the name, yeah, we finally gave it a name. The name of this game is called Rhyme Time with Fusion.
Yes, Sirski.
So let me break down the way to you this game gonna go. So I'm gonna call out a random word, and the person who goes first is gonna have 5 seconds to come up with a word that rhyme with the word I called out, right? And then it's gonna go back and forth with y'all until one of y'all get eliminated.
Everybody got 5 seconds.
So now, it's a couple ways to get eliminated though. The ways to get eliminated is if you don't come up with a word in 5 seconds, you say a word that was already said, you say a word that don't really exist, or you say a word that is not an exact rhyme. I said it 3 times last episode, and our host lost off the shit I said 3 times. So I'm gonna say it 4. It has to be an exact rhyme.
Play
It has to be an exact rhyme. It has to be an exact rhyme. Near rhymes don't count. Words that you force to rhyme with each other don't count. They have to have the same ending sound.
And it's fucked
Mat,
up. He done
hat,
4
fat,
other niggas cheat.
rat.
Yeah, when I try to
No.
cheat, now niggas want to stand on the bench. That shit goofy.
Your ass to say rack don't rhyme. He had to say rack don't rhyme.
Cause it don't. That's RACKRAT. That don't rhyme, nigga.
You just said rack.
Rat with a T, nigga. Look, folks, look, he's trying to start some shit already, folks.
Already, man. What you
Y'all got the rules. Y'all good? Y'all ready to play?
Let's get close.
I bet. So since Lil Mo just kicked us off with 2 truths and a lie, we're gonna have our host kick it off with rhyme time.
Let's do it.
You ready for the first word? Oh, it's best of 3. So the first one of y'all to get to 2 rounds win.
I bet.
So if y'all go 1-1, it's sudden death. But if he get 1 and you let him win again, it's gonna be nip right then and up.
Man.
I bet. Let's do it. All right, Keese, you ready?
Yeah.
The word for the first round is yard.
I'm fresh.
Damn!
Damn, what you want?
Damn!
What you want?
He ain't say not. I think that's fusion history, bro. He made history 2 weeks in a row.
No, because I was finna say a word and that wasn't no real word.
Hard.
No,
Bard. Damn! Bard. I think that's fusion history right there.
Who we got that round?
I think that's the first round we ever did where folks ain't get a word off.
No, hell no. I done had a couple other rounds.
No,
you
not,
didn't, bro.
not when you ain't get a word off on at least your first turn.
Not too much on him, though.
He said not too much.
Not too much on him.
He trying to
Next
don't worry
round.
about it. Come on.
Okay. So Lil Mo shit. He just gave you a point, shit. It's 1 zip. All you gotta do is win 1 more round, and this your game, bro.
Bro.
So you ready?
Let's do it.
Let me focus on this.
You gonna kick it off first.
Shit at one
The
time.
word for this round is black.
Cat.
You said cat?
Yeah. Cat.
No. Damn, fo, you just gave him the point right back.
How?
Black. Because black. BLACK. Black.
Black cat.
Crack.
Crack. Oh, you saying like CK type shit?
You said cat. C-A-T.
Okay.
So you damn near just gave him the point right back.
I'm thinking of it like rapping, like if I say
No, that's why bro.
I'm in a cat.
It's like, you know, man, I said it 4 times. I said it 3 last week. I said it 4 times. I say
That's crazy.
I even gave an example for I say words you gotta force to rhyme don't work.
That's why you can't.
So now it's sudden death.
All right, come on, let's do it.
All right.
We both rap. Fuck it.
All right, Keese, you ready?
Yeah, come
The
on.
word for the sudden death round, the final round, is gonna be leak.
Peak.
Seek,
Meek.
beef,
No. Beef with an F? You said beef with an F? Nah, you said beef. Beef.
I said beak already.
Man, oh man, folks.
This shit,
Well,
they strict with this shit.
it's tight on.
That shit round, bro. That shit
It's tight
round.
on Fusion, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the only way to keep it fair because then accents gonna have to come into play.
Bro. Niggas be trying to use accents to make all type of shit right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We been in here tripping. Like, we been tripping. We been having fun. We been doing our thing. Hey, them games was kind of fun too, though, bro. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love doing this show. I definitely love doing this show, bro, because everybody that come on this show, they bring a different vibe, a different energy. Like, it just be funny as hell, bro. But, like, it be enjoyable at the same time. Yeah. So, first, I just want to thank you for just giving a motherfucker the opportunity, coming on the show, fucking with the platform and shit like that. Because, like I always try to tell my guests, if it wasn't for people like you, people doing their thing, rocking out, making this good-ass music, shit, I wouldn't have no platform. So, definitely appreciate you coming out. So, it's 2 things I need you to do for me, though, before you get up out of there. So the first thing I need you to do is I need you to get your socials because they got to tap in with you. They got to follow you on every platform. Got to listen to all the music and shit like that. They got to tap in. Bro, you come on this show, you got to tap in with my people. Bro.
Lil Moe Closer on all platforms. Like, it don't matter what you type in, LilMoeCloser on every platform. Lil Moe Closer. I'm where I'm at now, but it's going to be up in a couple months, though.
Yes, seriously. Hey, I can't wait for it. Definitely can't wait. And we gonna support it always. Always gonna support it. And that second thing I need you to do before we get up out of here is we got this thing on Fusion called the Best That I Could Be segment. And that segment for us is basically where we ask our guests for just a piece of advice. With you being an artist, it could be a piece of advice that you feel like a fellow artist should know, or it could just be a piece of general advice. But we need a piece of advice from Lil Moe Closer before you get up out of it.
Piece of advice? All right, look. Every artist, every creator, be yourself when you get in front of this mic. Every fear that you got, that you feel like you can't do it, that's all in your head. It's demons in your head. That's not true. You could do whatever you want to do. Be yourself. It's only one you. You don't need nobody to do this shit. You don't need nobody to shoot your videos. You don't need nobody to come to the studio with you. You don't need nobody for nothing. Do it yourself. All you need is you. You show up and give them you every day. You can't be him. You can't be him. You gotta be you. And you don't need nobody. You don't need nobody to start. You can start this shit from your garage. You could be broke. You can start this shit today. I was broke when I started. I was working at McDonald's. I quit. Went straight to the studio. I rapped in my McDonald's fit. You could do it. You could do it, bro.
Bro. Hey, I love that you said that. Cause it's like, that's some of the realest shit ever. A nigga would be scared to say that they rapped in the McDonald's shit.
Exactly.
A nigga would be scared to tell you that they even worked at McDonald's.
I got videos rapping with the McDonald's, the little vase. I was still rapping with it on. I ain't get no fuck. I just knew that I was done with McDonald's. I knew it was a new chapter of my life. We gone. And I was like, this was like 17. I was like 17, 18 when I did this shit. And I'm 23 now. 4-5 years of rapping. The first 2 years was playing. But when I really got like 20, 21, took it for real, I seen the feedback. I turned up. You could turn up too. Everybody could turn up. You don't gotta have no family members that did it already. You don't gotta have no friends to put you on. You just gotta have your confidence. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Hey, I love that shit. Hey, when they do that Best That I Could Be segment, y'all be coming with some shit. I'll be listening. Y'all be coming with some shit. This like my fake little quote of the day now. I don't be doing it like how I used to, but this like one little quote of the day. But other motherfuckers be doing it though. I like that shit though. Bro. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. So like I said, I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you fucking with the platform. Keep doing your thing, bro.
I'm blessed to be here.
Keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro, because I done seen a lot of people, not even to say like you here, no shit like that, but I'm just saying like I done seen a lot of people start off from a certain point and just take off. And like I be proud of y'all ass, like y'all be really doing y'all motherfucking thing, man. And here on Fusion, we gonna keep supporting, keep pushing what y'all got going on, especially when it's positive, because you got a lot of positive shit going on. And that's what I'm talking about, my boy. So this has been episode 17. Yes, sirski. We racking these bitches up, man. We gonna keep racking them up. Bro. Hey, we gonna keep doing our motherfucking thing. The most supported podcast in the world.
Shout out Fusion Uncut.
Yes, sirski.
Shout out Risky Visual. Shout out the swim team.
Hey, shout them out. Shout them out again. Shout out the swim team. Shout out the motherfucking swimmers. Shout out Lil Moe Closer.
Everybody.
Shout out everybody. Everybody that's doing their motherfucking thing, shout out to you. And keep doing your thing. But to the next one, man. Peace.
Until I get a check, I ain't getting peace. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. The best that I could be is all I'm trying to be. I see my goals right in front of me. And they so close, got me trying to reach out. Stuck up in that cold, I was trying to eat. Mama, I just hope you can see your sundown.
Yo, it's your boy Keese, the host of the most supported podcast in the world, and you just got done watching another episode of Fusion Uncut. If you want to subscribe and like some of the content that we got on the channel, tap in right here. And if you want to go back and look at some of the other episodes that we already did, check them out right here.